Hi. Soldiers in the street. They have it in Copenhagen now. And I know also in Paris and Brussels. I'm sure there are others. Yes, the Danish National Police, they have 160 soldiers patrolling the borders and taking over guard duties at Jewish institutions, including the Great Synagogue of central Copenhagen. The synagogue has been under constant police protection since a Danish-born terrorist of Palestinian descent shot and killed a volunteer security guard outside the building in 2015. This gunman, el-Hussein, had earlier in the night opened fire with an automatic rifle outside a cultural center hosting a free speech event. Imagine, killing 55-year-old Finn Nørgaard and injuring police officers. So that's their solution, to unburden the police. Yeah. And we will soon see it in Malmö, I'm sure. So what's the idea? Well, I mean, I would love to see soldiers in Sweden being active. And they should go to the no-go zones. That's where they should be, and that's where they should work. Yes, to clean these areas up. If I was the president, that would be probably the first thing I would do. Yes, but our politicians, frankly, they don't seem to want to clean these areas up. Yeah, if they wanted to, they would have done it. It's not a big deal. So, but they don't. It seems to serve some sort of purpose to have them. And they are growing, and there's more of them now. So, and then they want to make the citizens feel safe by possibly putting soldiers in the street. What can they do? That's the question. Can they stop terrorists? I don't think so. No. There has to be a lot of soldiers. More soldiers than citizens even. And I'm getting suspicious with this. I'm not a suspicious person really, but I can't help but think about this movie, V. Maybe you saw it. I'm sure some of you did. Yeah. And I'm also thinking, are we now supposed to get used to seeing soldiers? And does it really make people feel more safe? You see, when these terrorist attacks happen, you hear the politicians, they say, well, we're gonna have more policemen, you know, and now possibly soldiers. And of course, this is a method, and they want to show the citizens that they are handling things, right? And the citizens are supposed to feel safe. But do you really? If you walk the streets of Stockholm and you see soldiers on every block, does that make you feel safe? I would feel safe if these criminal gangs were cleaned up and if these no-go zones were handled. Then I would start to feel safer. Yeah. Why don't you do it? Okay, that's the story. Bye.